I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you in it. All of the joy that I had known for all my life was stripped away from me the minute that you died. Red like roses, fill my head with dreams that find me. I know you didn't plan this. You tried to do us right, but in the middle of this madness from the
And again, I'm really sorry about yesterday.
I understand that, Peter, and would never fault you for that. But it's not just you leaving. It's the fact that it happens over and over and it's getting repetitive.
I know, I'm sorry. We can go out Friday, if you're available.
I can't. I'm busy in the lab that day. Harry has us doing genetic research for a new stream of lost limb serums. Thanks to the funding from Stark Industries, we can finally get the project started.
Wow. Harry's really trying his best to help out the world, huh? All of you are. I'm proud of you, Gwen.
Thanks, Pete, but maybe some other time.
Look, Gwen, I know I haven't been the best, person recently, and I really am trying.
I get that, Pete. I think maybe you should focus on getting some things situated before we go any further in this relationship.
I didn't want to say it, but maybe you're right.
I usually am.
Okay. You're right. I'll do it. But after I'm done, I'm coming straight back to you.
You better, Mr. Parker.
Thank you, Gwen. I needed to hear that.
Anytime, Pete. Call me whenever you get done.
Of course, Miss Stacy.
Dude, are you serious?
Yes! This is insane!
What the heck was in that thing? Can it bite me?
I don't know, dude. But it happened on the whole bugle thing when I was trying to apply. And I don't think you wanted to bite you.
Oh. Anyway, so you're like a superhero now, right?
Not necessarily. I need some advice, but I don't know who to go to.
Ooh, I know. What about asking the big man himself?
That could work, if he wasn't always busy.
True. Ooh, I know. What if you ask Peter? He works for the guys, so maybe he might have some intel for you?
That, honestly, not a bad idea. I'll try and talk to him sometime this weekend. Appreciate you, Genki.
Of course, bro. So, what's the plan? Since, you know.
I don't know, man. I want to be like him. It's just, it seems like a lie. When I saw him in person, he looked so tired, so beaten down, and I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, I understand. Well, whenever you decide what to do, just let me know. I'm always here with you, Miles. I'll see you next period.
We touch down in New York in about 10 minutes.
You ready, kid? I know this guy has been at you for a while.
More than ready. And stop calling me kid. I'm 23.
Feisty one, isn't he?
Alright, listen up, team. I know this past year hasn't been easy for all of us. Some more than others.
Did he have to make it more obvious?
But throughout that, we've made it here today, ready to take down the greatest undercover mob boss. He may even rival the Hand, considering there's very little we know about him. What we do know is his name. Wilson Fisk. He runs Fisk Corp and trades throughout the country.
Even though he's good at hiding, once you spot him, you'll never be able to unsee him. The guy is huge.
Quiet, kid.
As I was saying, just try your hardest out there. Stark went over the schematics to find our quickest ways in and out of the place. So stay sharp, stay close, and no matter what, if you see him, call for backup, cause he won't go down without a fight. Alright team, let's move out.
Oh, Peter, it's so good to see you. How have you been?
I've been good, Aunt May. May I come in?
Of course. So, what brings you by?
Well, I was kind of hoping to get some advice, actually.
Really? On what?
It's Spider and Peter related.
Oh. What's going on?
So, I've been seeing this girl recently. Her name is Gwen. We actually went to school together. Anyways, I really like her, and I want our relationship to go forward, but being Spider-Man is just so hard. I have this KINGPIN guy trying to hunt me. He keeps breaking my villains out just to torment me. I have to worry about getting another job because of that thing with Dr. Connors.
I remember. It was all over the news last week.
Right. I don't know how to balance my life and keep her in it as well. I've never had this problem before.
Not even with MJ?
We don't speak of her, but I don't know. I need help.
Do you remember the day your uncle asked me to marry him? The story I told you?
Vaguely.
The day that Uncle Ben asked me to marry him. He was so scared and excited. He and I were very young, and I loved him so fiercely.
Then you said yes, right?
No. I wanted to say yes, but I said no. I wasn't quite ready, and frankly, neither was he. So we took our time. Looked forward to it. Didn't want to run into something with nothing to count on but love. A man has to be understanding and put his woman before himself. Can you do that, Peter?
Wait, what are you saying? Do you want me to give up being Spider-Man for her?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I would never ask that of you, nor would I be able to stop you. I'm just saying that this isn't as complicated as you're making it out to be. Never say you can't do something because Parkers never give up. We never falter in the face of a challenge. Even if we have the power to do something, then there's no hesitation that we will do it. Remember what Uncle Ben said.
Right. With great power, there must also come great responsibility.
Now you're getting it. Oh, I almost forgot. Since you're here, do you mind going to get some eggs? I ran out this morning.
all right. I'll be back in a bit. itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and okay, lasers. Wow, in the vents? Seriously?
Destruction of property? That might not be the best decision to make, considering you're a lawyer, Matthew.
Maybe. But I just came to tell you that you're going down. I've been watching, listening, and for the past few months you've been hunting.
Maybe, but if you've been watching for that long, then you should have known that you were on that list too.
Yeah, and a lot of us are on that list.
Fuck off already, you Halloween reject. All that Buster, all those hollow threats, all bark no bite. Once we find your loved ones, they'll be dead meat.
Calm down, Victoria. You know, you're such a smart man. Coming here was quite foolish.
Maybe, but it's not just me. I've spent too many years beating up your goons, your low-level criminals, scared little men with little to gain and little to lose, but those days are gone now. My allies and I have come to put an end to your reign of terror.
Your days of hiding behind people are over, Fisk. Time to pay for what you've done.
No. This can't be happening right now.
Don't worry about it, boss. We got the red one. You just take the mouthy one.
So, this is what it's come down to.
But before we start, there's something I've wanted to say to you since we first met. But I was afraid I was gonna forget him. So I wrote him down. Okay, here goes. You are so fat that when you cut yourself, marshmallow fluff comes out. No? Okay, how about this one? When you took your school yearbook photo, it had to be done from a helicopter. Your belly button has an echo. If you were a truck, you'd be a wide blow. When you back up, you make beeping noises.
Enough of this childish nature. I'll rip you into pieces.
Well, don't make promises you can't keep, fatso.
You guys good? We're all finished down here.
Yeah, those guys weren't much of a challenge, especially with Mr. Glowy Hands over here.
How many times I have to tell you? The name is Iron Fist.
Yeah, whatever, Lightbulb.
Well, if you guys are done horsing around, we should probably head up to the top. The other two may need our help. Guess we're getting close.
No need. These idiots weren't much of anything. Were you, punk?
No, it's fine. I'll go. Just please stop.
Where's the kid? Is he up there?
He's still up there. And going at it with the big guy from the sounds of it.
That was so much more fun at the amusement park.
We should probably go up there and help him.
Agreed.
We've been waiting for you, you pricks.
Payback time, Rogers.
Time to get leaping. Devil Man's Kitchen.
This may take longer than expected.
Why, Kingpin? Why do you keep antagonizing my life? These past few months, you've been what? Coming at me relentlessly? For what? What's the reason?
It's quite simple, Spider. I simply just desire to make a world worth living in. One where my wife can live without fear of being overtaken. And you, my friend, are one of the biggest obstacles in my way.
By becoming a dictator? You're sick. You sound like Norman.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. In my new world, there will be no heroes. No one to stop me in my absolute rule over everything.
And then what, huh? You're just gonna sit back and glory all over the people you slaughter?
This world never treated me right, so now it's my turn. And I think I'll start with your dear old Aunt May.
No. No. No! No!
Enough of this! Die!
I believe in you, Peter. And I love you.
I'm sorry, Ben.
It was an honor, Mr. Parker. You truly were a worthy adversary. May you rest easy. I'll have work to do.
Stop.
What?
I'm not done.
Your lungs have been punctured, your ribs are destroyed, your left side is gone, and you're still bleeding out. Why won't you give it up, Spider? It's over.
It's like she said. Parkers never give up. We never falter in the face of a challenge. If we have the power to do something, then there's no hesitation that we will do it. I said I'm gonna stop you. I still have a job to do.
Fine. Have it your way.
What the heck was that? I think it's a Banksy.
It's been a while, Peter.
Uncle Ben, I'm so sorry. I was not strong enough.
It's okay, son. It's okay.
Am I? Am I?
No, not yet, at least. You're just in between transitions.
What does that mean?
It means you have a choice, Peter. You can join me and the rest of us, or you can go back.
Then what happens if I join you?
Then you can finally rest knowing your duties as a hero have been fulfilled.
What about the others? What about Aunt May, Gwen, Harry, all my friends?
It will take time, but eventually they will heal. The choice is up to you. I believe in you, Peter. And I love you.
What happened?
You've been out for a few days, Parker. You drifted in and out of consciousness before we could stabilize you. Your injury you sustained was a hassle to deal with, but eventually we were able to get a handle on it.
Are there any long-term effects?
Your power levels have dropped from 100% to about 57%. This means you won't be able to use the same unstoppable power you once had for long periods of time. Periodically, you'll still be able to access it, but not for hours on end like you used to.
Wait, what day is it?
Tuesday. Why?
No, I'm fine. It's just, I had a date. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Peter. It's been a while. Did you, take care of what you needed to?
I think. It's a long story, but anyways. I have some free time tomorrow. Are you available?
For you, anytime. What about tomorrow afternoon at Mix?
That'd be great. You know, it's funny. Last time we talked, I didn't know what I was doing with my life. But now, I feel so clear.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, too.
Yeah, we do. I have to go, but I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait, Pete.
Talk to you soon.
Hey, Pete. Can I come in? It's urgent.
Sure, yeah. Come on in.
I kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
Like what?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you're at that age where your body starts to change. So you may be noticing some areas, for example.
No, not that. I think it's, better if I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird. So, I leave you for what? A few years, give you some time to work, and then I come back to find you've been arrested?
Screw off. What do you want?
I just want to know why I worked with you for so long, only to find out that you're a failure. I gave you one job. Your only job was to kill the spider, and you couldn't even do that.
Neither could you. And you worked longer than I did to get him. You've had years of preparation, whilst I only had a few months to learn what I know, since you didn't leave me much intel anyway.
You're defective.
Don't tell me what I am. I'm not you, and I'm not your little slave that just does whatever you want. I had my own goals to attend to, and that's your problem. You don't want to understand anybody but yourself.
I came here to break you out, but I can see that's not going to work. Unfortunately, Wilson, your partnership has been terminated. Now, on to phase 3.
And everybody know the story of David and Goliath, but this is bigger than triumph. This is for the warrior, this is for you and I. This is for euphoria, give me a peace of mind. God is recording this, won't you look in the sky? Tell him that you got the behavior of your neighbor, even when stability's never in your favor. Fly with the turbulence, only last a minute. Land on your dreams and recognize you live it. Walk through the valley and peaks with bare feet. Run through the flames, there's more passion for me. A glass testimony just so the world can see. Better wounds on me, you're watching me lick them clean. I know, my pride, my goals, my highs, my lows. I know it's mind control. I know I can prosper, no imposter. Prosecute my posture. I stand up and I stand by you. What?
I am a freedom fighter, the name that history wrote. And even through disaster, I held the tiger for hope. I'm trying to find my way back. There's no day off for heroes. And even when I'm tired, go is the only word. And the night is taking over, and the moonlight gets exposure, and the players have been chosen, and it seems like fate has spoken. When it seems your faith is broken, by the second losing focus, ain't no way to get out, get out, get out, get out, unless you move forward. But they wonder how. See that a lot in the ghetto. Go on, oh, but they wonder how. Go on, I'll simply say it's on again. It's on again. Whoa. The world don't stop, it's on again. It's on again. Whoa.